anything of this nature, the entire debate will be cancelled. If there's any abuse even towards any one of the ulama of either group, a word of abuse is not allowed. Likewise, any swear words or anything of that nature. This debate, inshallah, shall be objective and professional. So now that we have made that clear, my first request for Maulana Uthman is firstly that we agree on three things, one of three things, meaning we agree on all three. Firstly, I want you to introduce yourself because you made the challenge. You are the mudda'i, and once you have introduced yourself, to tell me who you represent from the ulama of Deoband in the UK, Darul Uloom Bari or any other significant Deobandi institute in the UK. Secondly, I want you to confirm or deny whether you are debating me with the rules and regulations of the Nizami syllabus book, which is Al-Munadharat al-Rashidiyya, which is this book which we all study. This is taught in Darul Uloom Deoband and it is taught in other Darul Ulooms. And thirdly, we will go on to your da'wah, your claim. And that is when we will discuss everything else. So please proceed with those.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wa sallallahu ala nabiyyil ummiyil kareem wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in, amma ba'd. First and foremost, before we proceed with anything you asked for, can we fix a time for these conditions to finish?
If you want. How long do you want?
So for this, you suggest something and I will give you my opinion on it. If you want my...
I can go on all night.
No, I can go on all night as well.
Because you requested a time, I want you to propose your time.
Okay. So for this, because you asked me, I will seek mashwara.
There is no mashwara, because the very first condition is no one else is allowed to interject.
So if you want me to give you the time, first and foremost, I demand that in terms of speaking, me and you should have equal time to speak.
Of course, that's no problem.
Okay. Just like in a debate there is equal time to speak, in conditions of the debate there should also be equal time to speak.
That's fine.
Okay. Now, second thing I request is that the opening speech should be mine. Okay? You can take the closing one.
Brother, you know, we've not come for speeches, we've come for Sharait al-Munazara, conditions of the debate.
In Sharait, we're not going to do sign language, we're going to speak.
Before we proceed to that, can you introduce yourself? Because I don't even know you properly.
No. Asrar, listen. Please.
Again, listen. I've asked you a simple question, Maulana. I'm saying to you, you are the mudda'i, yes?
Yeah.
Are you mu'allil or mani'?
First and foremost, no, please, listen. I asked for a time limit to be fixed.
Have you given one?
I'll give you one now.
Can you give it?
Okay. This should not go past 2 hours. Okay? So 8:15 p.m. is the cutoff point. Yeah, number one. Number two, in these 2 hours, okay, I should be speaking for 1 hour, you should be speaking for 1 hour. Not 1 hour, but it should be split in a way that in the end, total, I should have 1 hour speaking time. You should have 1 hour speaking time. When I said speech, yeah, obviously I'm not going to do sign language with you, we're going to speak, yeah, and this is how we communicate. So our communication is via speaking. Before I introduce myself, and then you introduce yourself, I want to make one thing very clear.
Firstly, you know,
okay, we'll start from now.
You know, with the introductions, listen. Have you studied Al-Munadharat al-Rashidiyya? Yes or no?
Alhamdulillah, I've studied.
Okay. Are you mu'allil? Are you mu'allil or not?
Asrar, listen. Our speaking time must be...
Listen, brother, my questions are very simple. Look,
if I said I want to speak first, and
my questions are very simple. Look. Why I'm asking this is because when someone makes a claim and challenges another person to a debate, when they challenge another person to a debate, in Munazara al-Rashidiyya, if you remember your classes, they mention that the one who makes the claim, he challenges someone who is an equal to him. Yes? That would mean familiarity on the side of the challenger. So you are obviously familiar with who I am.
Okay.
Yes?
No. Let me just clarify one thing.
No, you're not.
Asrar, let's clarify one thing.
Are you familiar with
Can
who
we
I am?
clarify one thing, please? Yeah? And for this, I'd like my first time to start. And
Well,
the
I
first-
haven't agreed on that yet. I've given
No,
you
can you
time.
please agree with, see, now, you're jumping from topic to topic.
Again, I have 3 requests. If you...
These requests can only be fulfilled when our timing is fulfilled.
Okay, I'll give you 1 minute to speak. Start now.
No,
How many
no,
minutes?
No.
How many minutes do you
I'm
want?
going to propose something, and then you agree. And if you disagree, then you tell me, and then we'll come to some sort of agreement.
Listen.
You can't dictate. No. 1 minute, please.
Who's the challenger here?
Me?
You're the challenger. You've challenged me,
You've
yes?
not even asked for the conditions of the debate yet. Okay?
Listen, you've challenged me to a debate, yes?
Yes.
So I'm saying to you, and I'm hosting you here in Birmingham, yes? Me as your host, I'm saying to you, introduce yourself for 1 minute. You've challenged me to a debate, I want you to introduce yourself.
Before I introduce myself, because this is part of
At the moment, you're majhool for me, you're unknown.
we discussed on the phone, and that is
All I know is your name is Usman and you are from which town? Bradford. And we've talked on the phone
Okay,
regarding debates.
Carry on.
So
what else? No.
I-
What else? No.
Listen.
I'm sorry, but you asked me, have you studied up to Dawratul Hadith? I said, yeah. You asked me where I've studied.
Who do you represent?
Can we fix the time, please? And then we'll move on to that.
How much time do you want to speak?
I've just mentioned 2 hours between us should be the time. Because listen,
So how do you want to speak? You want to speak for now and I allow you to speak.
for
How
10
long?
minutes.
10 minutes,
Yeah.
no.
Why not?
Because we're not here for
Can you-
speeches, we're here for conditions.
Okay. So how can conditions be fulfilled without speaking?
Because when you converse with one another, you get to a middle ground. We're conversing. I'm conversing with you.
Okay.
So I'm asking you as a brother,
Yeah.
can you introduce yourself?
Before I introduce myself, okay, I'd like us to agree on a timing. First speech, second, third,
Speech.
first, whatever you want to call it, first slot. Okay, do you want me to rephrase it? I'll rephrase it. First slot. Are you happy with that?
I'll give you 2 minutes to speak and I'll speak for 2 minutes.
I want more than that.
You want more?
Yes.
I'm not going to give you more.
Okay. The public need to know more things, okay, than what you ask.
I'm not addressing the public, I'm addressing you. We
Well,
can address
I'm sorry,
the public
but this
in
is a
the
public
debate.
debate.
Again, in Al-Munadaratul Rashidiyah,
Okay.
they don't mention the public. They mention the mani' and the mustadil, they mention the mu'allil and the sa'il. This is how I am going to debate you.
Okay. So
Do you,
how-
alright, before
okay.
we proceed,
Okay.
do you agree to debate me with the rules and regulations of Al-Munadaratul Rashidiyah? Yes or no?
I
Simple
agree to
question.
debate you on things that we agree on between us, the shara'it, and I haven't even given you the shara'it yet.
Listen.
When I give you, please.
Do you agree to debate me with the rules and regulations of Al-Munadaratul Rashidiyah? Yes or no? If you say no, you can leave. If you say yes, we can proceed. Simple.
So you can't debate outside of this.
No, I cannot. I only stick with Muslims. I only debate with Al-Munadaratul
Why is
Rashidiyah.
this?
Because this is the book that is taught for the rules and regulations of people of Darul Uloom.
So-
You, my brother, cannot debate out of this. You are not capable of doing that.
Okay. So when Ibrahim
I
alayhi salam,
don't
Can I ask
know
you,
again.
when Ibrahim alayhi
Again, I
salam
don't-
debated,
Nimrud,
okay,
kafir.
Yeah.
He debated a kafir.
non-issue,
Not
but
a
he still
Muslim.
debated.
Not a Muslim. He never debated a Muslim.
Imam Hanifa
Again.
rahmatullah, when he debated,
Yes.
did he debate on this?
He used these principles.
Okay.
Do you know this?
Yeah. Do you know that he?
You
used
do know
every-
that.
You know that. So you can prove every single debate of Imam Abu Hanifa rahimahullah.
He used these principles.
Okay.
Like Nahu, like Imam Abu Hanifa when he spoke with
So you've
Nahu.
got proof on every single one.
Again, brother, if you haven't studied these things, just admit so. Even Balagha and Nahu and all these sciences, we all, if
Okay,
you
fine.
agree to debate with using Al-Munadara.
For argument's sake, we'll move on. No problem.
Do
Yes,
you agree?
yes, we'll go
You
according
do?
to that.
So,
Okay.
okay.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So can you
according
give
to-
me a time, please? 2
Again.
minutes. I'll take from your time.
If you go off the rules of Al-Munadaratul Rashidiyah, the entire debate will be dismissed.
I'm sorry, but the rules will be according to what we decide on.
You just said you'll agree.
So
Sharaitul Munadara.
when you discussed with Abdul Rahman Hassan,
Yes.
okay,
غير مقلد.
so you don't consider him Muslim.
غير مقلد. He's a Muslim. What is غير مقلد? What is غير مقلد?
So you say
What is غير
when
مقلد?
you said
What is غير
when you
مقلد?
said-
Can you tell me what غير
I'm sorry.
مقلد is?
when I'm sorry, but when you said Muslims, yeah, you
Yes.
stick with this.
Are you Hanafi deobani?
I'm sorry, but
Hanafi
this does not make
deobani.
sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Asrar.
It wouldn't make sense if you
Asrar,
haven't
Asrar,
studied this.
Asrar. Okay, if you want to get technical, okay, let me get technical with you. Okay? No,
Again.
no, I'm sorry.
Do you have you,
First and
you
foremost-
agree to debate with
first
the
and
Munadara
foremost-
Rashidiyya?
first
Yes
and
or no?
foremost.
Technical, you're an alim of deen, you're a graduate of Darul Uloom, you have to be technical, brother. You cannot be like the common people. You're not in Hyde Park now. You're with me.
Perfect.
You'll have to stick to the rules of Al-Munadara Rashidiyya, and if you disagree, you can leave. If you agree, we can continue.
Let me read here, 11:15.
Again,
Bismillahir Rahmanir
brother, you
Rahim.
cannot.
No,
Are you agreeing or not? Are you agreeing or not?
First and foremost,
Can you agree?
you just called me Maulana.
Can you
No,
agree?
no. Please,
So do you consider me a Maulana or not? Do you consider me a Maulana or not?
Have I called you Maulana?
You don't. Yes or no?
I don't.
Oh,
I
then
do
why
not
have you
call
challenged
Maulana.
me?
No?
Then why have you challenged me?
Why have I challenged you?
Yes.
Because you have a passion for tackling blasphemy.
Again, you've challenged a non-Maulana to a debate. As a Maulana, you've challenged a non-Maulana.
You're seen as a
That's
Maulana
another
in your
rule.
circle.
Again, brother, that's another
Asrar,
rule of Munazara
In your
Shia.
circle, you are referred to
I
as
think
a Maulana.
if you don't agree,
Bismillahir Rahmanir
again, if
Rahim.
you don't agree with this, I think the brother can be removed.
No, it
Because
seems like
I think you'll be. Can you remove it?
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. According
Can
to
you-
Ahmad Reza Khan,
can you
anybody who
switch
calls
off the-
a Deobandi a Maulana has become a kafir. So Asrar
Remove
Rashid
this.
have called me
Switch it all
Maulana.
off.
Bismillahir Rahmanir
Can
Rahim.
everyone be removed from the room? You're dismissed, brother. You can't debate.
Can all brothers who came leave the thing you room, please?
You're dismissed. Go.
You can't debate. Why can you debate?
You, my
cannot
brother,
debate.
cannot even agree on rules of debating.
You do not want your books to be
We will
open.
go into
Please
that.
pack everything away and leave the room, please.
This is security. You'll have to leave. Otherwise,
You call me Maulana.
you're dismissed.
So you prove your
Please
iman
leave.
first.
Nothing's going to be spoken from
No
that.
problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. My friend,
Brother,
this is manipulation
please, brother.
at its peak.
Brother, all you have to do is agree with Munazara Shia.
All you have to do is
You know
agree
why?
with your Mujaddid's book.
You-
Brother, no one
you-
will actually speak from now English. No one will actually speak from now inshallah. No,
You spoke.
You spoke first. Just leave it. No one will actually speak from there. Just please leave the thing in Wallah, you see for that.
Who asked this to
everybody
end?
sit down again?
Yes, everybody sit down.
Everyone sit down.
No one talk.
मोला उस्मान बैठो कौन है इतनी अच्छी बात हो रही थी मोला उस्मान बैठो
No, he's a,
nobody from the public nice nobody from the public speak nobody speaking
Mulana Abdul Halim has to calm down. This is a private, when you.
No, but he cancelled it.
When you
You want to sit? You have to answer the question. I'll answer yours.
I asked for a simple thing. You called me Maulana. I'm asking you to answer one thing.
I don't consider you a Maulana anymore. You know why? Because when you challenged me, at the time of challenging me, I thought you were qualified, so I accepted because you told me you've done Dawai Hadith. When now that I asked you, we're going to do the debate according to the rules and regulations of Al-Munadara Rashidiyya, I've asked you a simple question, and that's...
अभी शराइत है
We're doing sharaait with
शराइत है तेरा मुनाजरा तो है नहीं
I'm asking you a
मुनाजरा पहला मरहला
I'm asking you a simple question according to the rules of Munazara. You challenged me to a debate. Are you mani' or are you mu'allil? A simple question.
Before this,
Why before that? As a challenger, you need to know this.
Before this, you addressed me with the word Maulana.
Are you going to keep worrying about that?
I am.
You are?
Yes.
This is getting petty then.
No, why?
You know,
No.
You have to answer the question.
You see,
Yes, I'm not going to waste my time if you're not able.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Look, can you write your dawah down on here? Write your dawah.
Now you're coming to the point.
As when you write your dawah down, I want to know, are you mu'allil or mani'? Oh my God. Why are you running away? What's going on
I'm
now?
going to get my dawah. I've got it all prepared.
Written. It's written.
Okay.
Go get your dawah.
If you had held your horses, yeah, you would have already, okay, known that I've had this done. In my video, sorry.
If you had it done,
Asrar.
you would have...
Asrar.
Listen, stop referring to me again and again by my name and learn some respect, please. In Darul Uloom, you must have learned respect for you, even for your opponent.
So what do you
Listen.
want me to call you?
Listen. if you, according to you, I'm not even a Maulana and you've challenged me to a debate, yes? That's the first rule you've broken of al-Munadaratu Rashidiyah. This is one rule you've broken. Secondly, I've asked you, are you as a person who's making a da'wah, a claim, brother, I'm talking please, before you pull out your da'wah, listen. I'm going to ask you two simple questions, and if you're not able to answer them, then I'm not going to debate you.
Why are you not going to debate?
I'll tell you why, because that shows you are ignorant. If you answer them, listen, if you answer them, I will debate you.
Go on.
Number one, is your da'wah at-taqsim, ta'rif or tasdeeq? Question number one. If you play around like Abu Layth, who's also a graduate of Binori, and he didn't know these things, listen.
This is getting petty.
Listen, I'm petty, of course you be petty by saying I'm not learned. Listen,
no, I know
and you
not
challenge.
learning.
Listen,
No,
secondly,
no, Asrar.
Listen,
Asrar.
don't try. Listen.
You are trying your best
Second
to
question.
I'm sorry, I'm not going
Second
to listen
question.
to you. I'm not going to listen to you.
Second question.
Because you're not letting me speak.
I will let you speak if you answer these two questions.
No.
Second question.
No, first and
is
foremost,
your da'wah, is your da'wah.
before anything,
Listen,
I want you to answer my question.
Second question to you. That's the first question. Second question, are you mani' or mu'allil? Are you going to answer these two questions?
I'm not obliged to answer your questions.
Of course you are, because
Why am I?
Because you're the challenger.
Okay, please, brother, calm down, relax. Okay, look, your brother speaking from your side.
Who's
No, I
spoken?
didn't speak to that. I didn't speak to that.
You did.
I didn't speak
No,
to it.
again, look,
Stop.
we're going back to. We're going to end up going back to where we
Can
went.
you please, Asrar?
You know, I think either
seems
Darul
like-
Uloom Deoband produces people who cannot even debate. Yes, because Abu Layth, the last guy I debated, could not even hold a simple
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Listen,
Debate topic is the
again.
blasphemy of Barelwi ulama.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you
Debate
mean by
claim-
blasphemy?
Okay. Blasphemy.
Yeah.
Now
What
how
type
you
of
coming on to the
again,
point?
I'm already on the point. I'm asking, what type of dawah is this?
Okay.
What
It's not
type-
dawah. I said this
It's
is
not a
debate,
dawah.
debate
What do you
topic.
It's not a dawah.
Asrar, look.
Are you?
Can you please sit back on your chair?
Listen, brother.
Asrar, can you please sit
What's
back on
my
your chair?
posture to do with it?
Okay. Because
Why is my
every time I
posture annoying?
speak,
If I say your beard annoys me, what's your beard got to do with
Astaghfirullah,
anything?
beard sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam should not allow.
No, if I say that, meaning if you kept it properly, a person can say, look, this person's beard looks unkempt. There's nothing to do with the debate. I'm asking.
Alhamdulillah, I keep my beard
One
properly.
minute.
It's the
I'm
sunnah of
asking you.
Rasulullah sallallahu
I'm
alaihi wasallam.
asking you a simple question.
I'm sorry, but
I'm
please.
asking you a simple question. Don't do what Abu Layth did.
The
Otherwise, I will cancel this
You're
again.
cancelling it because you cannot proceed.
I can proceed. Wallahi,
So if you
I can proceed.
Wallahi al-Azim, if you can proceed, please proceed. Now
I'm
we come to the
asking-
topic.
look,
No. Asrar, this is why I asked for
What
time
kind-
to be split.
Listen, what kind of...
We have Hadirin here and we have people attendees here, okay? And I'm sure they will agree with me and the people watching will also agree with me.
I'm not
Please listen
here
me,
to.
Asrar.
I'm not here to.
I've not finished my
Listen,
sentence.
are you here to entertain a crowd? I'm not here to entertain a crowd.
I'm not here to entertain a crowd.
I just want a
But they
simple.
will be the-
I just
they will
want a
decide.
simple thing from you.
Okay.
Have you agreed to debate me according to the?
You're going back to Rashidiyah.
Have you
You
agreed?
just came onto the claim.
Have you agreed?
You came onto the
This
topic
is
of
your
the claim.
again.
Yes.
This claim. Look.
Perfect.
This.
Now,
I'm
okay.
going to read out your claim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Again.
He's going to read it out.
Look.
Okay.
You've written blasphemous text of Barelvi ulama.
Topic.
Yes. What kind of dawah is this, brother?
This is the topic. The dawah is the next one. Claim. If you look onto the next
Okay.
line, please
Claim.
read.
Ahmad Rida Khan and other Barelvi ulama are guilty of blasphemy in light of Barelvi principle. That's the dawah, yes?
Yep.
What type of dawah is this?
It's a dawah that is written there. You tell me if there's an issue with this
Oh my
dawah.
God. Have you know if I asked you, kalima is ism, fail and harf, yes?
Asrar, look,
Listen.
Look.
Listen.
You know what you're
Again,
trying to do?
listen, if I
Asrar,
ask
you
you-
know what you are trying to do?
No, I'm not trying to do
I would
anything.
very easily
Listen.
entertain you on this.
Again,
it will
can
not
you just
benefit
answer the
me,
question?
it will not benefit you, and it will not benefit the masses.
I think you're
This
a
is why-
very ignorant individual.
Yeah, this is
you
how
haven't
you work.
studied Munazara Rashidiyah, brother.
Asrar,
Have you
Rashid.
studied Munazara Rashidiyah?
Asrar,
Yes or no?
Asrar, Rashid.
Have you studied
I'm not
Munazara
obliged
Rashidiyah?
to. We spoke about this. Now you're
You're
raising
saying
it
yes,
again.
so I'm asking you what type of
Asrar,
dawah is
Rashid,
this?
I asked you initially. Okay.
What
I asked
type
you
of
initially.
dawah? If
So
you're not-
first and foremost, okay, come on to the topic. Now you're saying what type of da'wah is. The da'wah is Ahmad Rida Khan
Yes.
and other Barelvi ulama are guilty of blasphemy, known in Urdu as gustakhi, in light of their own principles.
What's it known in Arabic as? This Gustahi word in Arabic. The language.
Beautiful. Now you come on to the top.
What's
So now,
the word?
okay. So
What's
now,
the word?
Huh?
in Arabic?
There are various words in Arabic. But does this concern me and you and the public?
Oh my God. You know, you're really
Ihana?
something.
I'm sorry.
I've debated a lot of people, but I've never met anyone as stupid
I've
as you.
never met anyone
Listen,
as manipulative as yourself.
I'm
Asrar.
asking, listen, I'm asking
Asrar,
you.
I have not met anyone
Brother,
as
again,
manipulative as yourself.
I'm asking you.
You are trying to
You know this
manipulate.
word blasphemy? What do you mean by this in Shari istilahat?
Beautiful. Now
Can
we
you just
come on to the topic.
say the word? What do you mean? What's this
In
word?
Arabic?
Yeah.
Okay. Disrespect. In Arabic, ihana. In Arabic, it's su'ul adab. Blasphemy is being offensive.
Is it
And-
kufr or not?
Huh?
Kufr or not?
Okay.
Is
So
it
now-
kufr or not?
We'll come to that.
Oh my God.
So
We're
blasphemy-
going to come to that. Is it kufr or not?
Is blasphemy kufr?
I'm asking you, you've made the claim.
Of course blasphemy is kufr.
So you're saying, so this would be kufr texts of Barelvi ulama, yes?
Okay, so now you want me to change the topic.
Oh my God.
No.
I'm saying to you, brother, you've written blasphemy texts of Barelvi ulama. I'm saying, when you write blasphemy, does it entail kufr or not?
Blasphemy entails kufr according to your principles. If you read this carefully,
Again,
I'm
you're not debating me on my principles. I'm asking for your principles. Is it kufr, your claim?
I am debating you on your principles.
Your claim, you know your
I am
dawah.
debating you on Barelvi principles.
You know your claim, your dawah.
Yeah.
Your claim.
Yeah. The da'wah is based upon Barelvi principles.
Your claim,
Okay.
you know your claim,
Yeah.
your dawah.
Yeah.
What type of dawah is it?
Ahmad Rida Khan and other Barelvi ulama are guilty of blasphemy
What type of
in
dawah?
light of Barelvi
What type of
principles.
dawah is it according
Can
to
you not debate outside of this?
No, I can't.
Okay, why is this?
I'm not able to.
Okay. Are you fearful of your mashayikh and your akabir ulama, Ahmad Rida Khan's books being opened up?
No.
If
I'm
he
not.
was a mujaddid, then please let me open his books.
Prior to opening his books,
Okay.
brother, which I don't mind you opening anyone's books.
Okay.
Yes?
Yes.
I'm not
So
bothered.
I attempted
Listen,
earlier on, but you didn't let me.
How can I let you open until we've not even decided what the subject is?
Excellent. But you addressed me with Maulana, so I said, now that
You
you've
know,
addressed me with
again,
Maulana,
look-
according to Ahmad Rida Khan's own principles, your iman is in question.
You know, Al-Imam Shafi'i, he said, Al-Imam Shafi'i, rahimahullah ta'ala, said,
no, brother,
listen,
no comment, please.
Imam Shafi'i
Why
said,
is this
he
brother
debated-
involving? Yeah.
Al-Imam Shafi'i said he debated
Okay.
many people and he was able to establish proof against them. When he debated an ignorant man,
Okay.
he was unable to do so. The reason for saying that was because an ignorant person is unfamiliar with the rules and regulations of debating. The rules and regulations in Islamic terminology is known as adab al-bahthi wal-munadhara. If a person cannot debate according to adab al-bahthi wal-munadhara, we do not debate him. This is what, listen,
Asrar,
again,
why is
this
it you
what
always telling
happened.
me to listen to you
This
and
is
you're
why-
not willing to listen
because
to
you
me?
need to be taught something. You need
No.
to, you know.
Initially when
this
you
is
called
what
me,
happened.
Asrar,
This is what
Asrar,
happened.
your calls are
when
on file.
This
Your,
is
your calls
listen,
on file.
listen,
You are happy
listen.
with this topic.
Listen,
okay?
brother.
You said I will debate you on anything you want.
Again, look, brother.
No,
you know,
no,
you
it's not.
again. Look,
Okay.
my brother. I'm not saying I'm not going to debate you. I'm debating you. I'm
So first
asking
and
you.
foremost,
Asking you. Listen,
the
there's
claim
more.
is very clear. Tell me what you have problem with understanding this claim.
I'm saying to you, what type of dawah is this? This is my
The
question.
dawah is Ahmad
What type
Rida
of
Khan,
dawah is this?
Ahmad Rida Khan
Oh my God.
and other Barelvi ulama
I
are
know what-
guilty of blasphemy
I'm
in light
saying
of
to you,
Barelvi
I know
principles.
what the dawah is. I'm
Okay.
asking you, what type of dawah is
Okay,
this?
how is that going to benefit me and you?
Are you an alim? Are you an alim?
How is that going to benefit this debate?
Because if I can determine whether this is taqsim, ta'rif, or whether this is tasdeeq,
You see,
I will know.
Asrar, listen.
Do you even know what those three things
Okay,
are?
Listen,
Oh
listen,
my
listen.
God.
Asrar, look,
Your Maulana's not
Asrar,
answering a simple question.
let me tell you one thing. Yeah?
I'm asking, do you
Let
even
me
know
tell
what
you
those
one-
three
no,
things
can I-
are?
can I speak?
You should have done your homework before
Can I speak?
debating me.
Can I speak?
Because I asked Abu Layth the same question.
What I'm going to do from now
And he
on
was
is
unable
I'm
to-
going to sit back, okay, and I'm going to let you speak. Why? It's because
Because you got nothing to say? Listen, I'm asking
turn the
you,
camera towards those books.
I'm saying to you, the books are there, they're quite
Yeah.
silent.
Perfect.
The books are
Turn the
silent.
camera towards those books. Okay. I have hundreds of books of Barelvi ulama.
You can open
I
them.
have plenty to
You
say.
can, but before you open them,
Before we open them, the
I'm
claim is
asking
clear.
you, listen,
Okay.
I was told by your own deobani ulama that not to debate you because you're very ignorant. Your own deobani ulama
Mashallah,
told me.
mashallah.
But what I want to know from you is
And your
whether
own,
this
your
dawah-
own Barelvi, your own Barelvi ulama.
I'm not Barelvi, I'm
Okay.
Sunni. Listen.
Okay, so is there a difference between Barelvi and Sunni?
Listen.
No. Answer this question.
Oh my God. You again. You
Is
could
there
not
a
answer
difference
my.
between Barelvi and Sunni?
You know, you made a claim.
I will show you fatwa from your own school. Whoever says I am not Barelvi, okay, I am not deobani.
Again, that's a contradiction
He
of terms. You're saying from your school, and I'm saying to you, I'm not Barelvi.
Okay.
A contradiction.
So are you the only inheritor of Ahmad Rida Khan?
I'm not his
Okay,
inheritor.
so there are others.
I'm not his inheritor. Am I?
You consider him
Have I ever
Mujaddid?
said to you I'm his inheritor?
I've never said that, but I'm saying
You said, are you the only inheritor of Ahmad Rida Khan? What? Look, brother.
you are
I'm
you are
asking-
passionately promoting Ahmad
Listen.
Rida Khan's ideology.
Is this what Darul Ulooms are producing today? I swear you are
Is
really
this what Ahmad
embarrassing.
Rida Khan's fraternity is producing today?
Oh my God, do I even have a direct link of chain of teachers through to it? Do you even know that if I do or don't?
I am sorry.
Listen.
Okay.
Listen.
You consider him
Listen,
your Mujaddid, do you or not? Do you
look,
not?
Calm down, look.
Okay.
Calm down.
Okay.
You know.
Your
listen,
Pisa, Ilyas
one minute.
Qadri, is one of
Calm down.
the ones
Look,
at the
but
forefront,
again,
please,
please, brother,
forefront
oh my-
promoting the madhab,
This
the
person
school,
is
the maslak.
one of the reasons of sectarianism.
No,
is that
sectarianism
your
is yours
attitude-
because you made takfir of our mashayikh.
I made takfir.
Yes,
Where is this?
you've been passionately,
Go on.
okay, you've been passionately holding up,
Go
okay, the text of the Barelvi ulama,
Yes.
okay, labeling our mashayikh kafir.
Yes.
I am asking you to
I'm
come.
not. Again, you will never find me doing takfir.
Okay.
I guarantee you that.
Okay.
Listen.
So you are promoting the takfir of our mashayikh.
Again.
Okay.
brother,
Just like you may not.
Again.
Asrar,
look,
Asrar, look,
look,
you
you
do not
try-
let other people speak. Let me speak.
Listen.
Just
you
like
know,
you said kufr text, you took the word kufr
I
from blasphemy.
won't- Listen.
No,
Again,
no.
I won't
Well,
allow.
Asrar,
I won't allow.
Asrar.
I won't allow you to
Asrar.
drag on without answering this question.
First and foremost, this is why I asked for timing. You did not allow it. You know
know
why
what?
you did not allow
I
it?
said 2 minutes, and you weren't satisfied with 2 minutes. I gave you. The
I wasn't
chance.
satisfied because I feel the opening slot should be longer than 2 minutes.
That's in the actual debate,
No.
not in conditions.
Why? Who said that? Is that written in Rashidiyya?
Again, look. You know.
When you initially,
Again,
Asrar,
all right.
honestly, when you initially called me,
Again,
you said,
I'm gonna ask
come
you-
in 24 hours, I want to debate you. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. I said, why? You said, this is from the Usulul Bahthi wal Munazara.
Yeah.
Okay? I said, whose Usulul Bahthi wal Munazara? You said, this is a principle I stick to. Listen.
I'll tell you. You know, in debating there are three.
Once again,
there are
3 this and 3 that.
Listen,
Asrar
there are three.
Rashid, I am
listen,
debating you in the English
Listen,
language.
there are three. Of course, in the English language.
Yes,
But
so
listen,
stick to this.
you know,
okay?
in three have. Listen, there are three things. They have mabadi. They have awsat. You know this, yes? You know, in the
Asrar, these are
please,
all ways for you
do not
to sugarcoat and to evade the actual topic
You
in
know,
the public.
you know, you really are similar to Abu Layth, and I'm not surprised because you're both graduates of the same area.
Once again,
It's
a
the
low
fact
blow.
that you-
Continue.
Again,
I have been told by many people
Listen,
before this that
no,
he will not debate you.
I am debating.
And this is exactly-
I'm
you're not
willing to
debating.
debate. Listen, I'm telling you something
Asrar,
that you're not willing
first
to
and
listen.
foremost, you're jumping from topic
Can you
to
listen
topic.
to me for 1 minute?
You don't listen to me.
I'll listen to you for 1 minute after me.
No,
I'll give you.
you
one-
listen to my 1 minute first.
Okay, go on. I'll give you a minute. Go on.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Initially, Asrar Rashid has been on a bandwagon of promoting the takfir of ulama Deoband for over a decade. He had issues with that as well, when I mentioned about 2 decades. Okay, now, we've called him to the table to discuss the blasphemies of Barelvi ulama and in particular Ahmad Rida Khan. Okay, to evade this, okay, he was in South Africa, he tried his best with an Arabic Dome student, right? Now he's using all these technicalities to evade this so that the public don't understand. What do you not understand, Asrar Rashid, regarding the word blasphemy? I use the word blasphemy, you're making it onto kufr, okay? Before we fix anything, you first and foremost need to answer my question. You have called me Maulana and you have texted me the word Maulana. According to Ahmad Rida Khan, I want you to prove your own iman.
Have you finished?
Yes.
Okay. Aside from all the red herrings you just thrown, I refuted you according to you.
Can I have some more timing, please?
Again, I've refuted you over 10 years ago, and you've remembered now to come out and debate.
Perfect. Carry on.
I didn't debate a student. That was a dialogue we just met. And the third point you mentioned, you called me a Maulana. Now, I thought you were a Maulana, but it became quite obvious to me that this claim of this dawah that you made, you can't even specify what type of dawah this is. You're unable to even specify what type of dawah this is. You're unable to pinpoint whether this da'wah is taqseem, ta'rif or tasdeeq. You can't, if you don't answer that question, you're not debating or according to the rules and regulations of a Rashidiyah. I want you just to tell me what type of da'wah is. If you don't know, I'll tell you myself.
Minute over. Finish? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Can I have Rizvi? Is it 1 minute again?
It's 1 minute, but listen, you know, if you don't answer the question, we're really going to stop you. If you can't answer the question, can you answer the question? I don't want the answer.
I'm not obliged.
You are. You know why you're obliged?
Why?
Because you know when you make a challenge.
What if I say to you, I want to discuss with you
know
another usul al-munazara?
You know why?
What if I say to you, I want to discuss with you according to my usul?
According to your rules.
Okay. Because you try to.
That's fine. Okay. But I would want to know. You don't want to discuss according to Munazara Rashidiyah.
No,
yes.
No. I'm asking you. What if I say that to you? Will you be willing to accept?
According to your usul.
Yes.
What are your usul?
The shara'it are here.
All these conditions.
Yep.
Where did you take these conditions from your head?
Yep. Okay. Are you willing to do that?
Not with you, no.
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 Okay. So what you do?
I'm only sticking to Rashidiyah.
Very simply, what you do? Okay. Because you dodged the Maulana part. You don't want Ahmad Riza Khan's book opening.
No, I will. I'll open them myself for you.
Perfect, inshallah. Perfect.
But before you, it's a bit useless for you to open any books.
No, you can't ask him now because you said you'll open them yourself.
You want me to open Hakimul Ummat's...
Perfect. Now you're dodging the topic.
No, I'm not dodging the topic.
The topic...
I'm saying to you, you're
Asrar,
diverting. You can't even specify...
You did not give me a time. Did we agree on a time?
Listen, brother. Look,
did we agree on a time?
I'm not going to waste time with an ignorant man.
You did this with Abdul Rahman Hassan.
Abdul Rahman's not ignorant. You are.
You are ignorant.
No, I'm ignorant.
Yes.
So you've challenged an ignorant man to a debate.
I've learned that now.
You learned that now.
I've learned that now.
So you should go away. Don't debate an ignorant man.
I would like to expose your ignorance further.
I think I'm not going to debate this guy. He's an ignorant guy. I'm not going to debate him. Switch off.
Prove that Maulana Asrar is a prophet. That's what you come to do.
No, I'm not.
Why you got the book in front of you?
I'm asking why you speak.
I think seriously, you're finished. This guy is too ignorant to debate.
He's come for some reason.
This is his way of fleeing from the कम से कम असूल तो इसके मजबूत होते हैं समझ जाओ ना इसको पता है कम से कम असूल होता है
कभी अपनी किताबों को नहीं कर सकते
मैं हम कर लेते हैं आपके साथ लेकिन कम से कम असूल तो तय कर लें
इनके साथ
किन असूलों पे
इनके साथ इनको ये भी नहीं पता है कि कौन
नहीं किन असूलों पे आपने मुनाज़रा करना कम से कम असूल तो तय करें आप आए बच्चे को लाए थे आप खुद तैयार हो शर्म करें कि बूढ़े को तैयार कर रहे हैं आप आए खुद बच्चे मुनाज़रा कर रहे हैं
अब बाबा जी को बता दें
अब बाबा जी को बता दें आप कम से कम असूल तो तय करें
आपकी टांगे कब्र में है तो आप बैठ जाएं
चले भाई वो बात करने के लिए तैयार नहीं है इसलिए बात करने के लिए तैयार नहीं है क्योंकि इनको पता है कि इस शराइत मुनाज़रा के अंदर जब इसने मुझे मुखातब किया मौलाना के लफ्ज़ से मैंने कहा कि अहमद रिज़ा खान साहब ये बातें डिबेट में होती हैं ये बातें मुनाज़रा में होती हैं मुझे देखना है कि मैं मुसलमान से कर रहा हूँ या गैर मुस्लिम